Hello students, welcome to the YouTube channel for Time for ICET, and today we will be discussing geometry actual questions of TG and AP ICET 2025. Let us see the first question. Yeah, before that please subscribe for latest updates our YouTube channel Time for ICET. And okay, so let us see the first question. So in the following figure, three lines L1, L2, L3 are concurrent at a point O and find the value of k. So you have to find this value. This is k into y degrees is there. Right. So this is 100 degrees is given. So these two are vertically opposite angles. That is why. So this is also 100 degrees. Right. Next. So this is x degrees and this is ky degrees. These two are vertically opposite. That means what? So this is also x degrees. If you observe these two, these are vertically opposite. So this is x plus 10. Okay. So now everything is converted into x in terms of one single variable x. Now you can, so this is 100 degrees. So what is the total angle? Complete angle is 360. So this angle, all the angles, sum of these angles is 360. So 100 plus 100, 200. 200 degrees plus this is x, 2x, and this is x plus 10, this is x plus 10, 2x plus 20. So this is equal to 360, right? So this is 200, this is 20, 220, 4x is equal to 360 minus 220, that is 140. So x is equal to 140 by 4, that is 70 by 2, 35. So x is 35. So then what is y? Y is equal to x plus 10. So y is equal to x plus 10 means that is 45. So x is equal to ky. So x is equal to means what? X is 35, k into y is 45, right? So k is equal to what? 35 by 45, 5 7 times, 5 9 times. So k is equal to 7 by 9. So correct answer is choice 3. Okay. Next. Question number 2. So in a triangle ABC are respectively, so angles are given, and C is 30 degrees more than B. The difference between B and C is 30 degrees. So in a triangle, sum of the angles is 180. That means what? The sum of these three is what? This is 2x plus x, 3x, y plus 2y, that is 3y. That means what? 3x plus y. 3x plus 3y, 3 common, is equal to what? 180. This is sum of the angles in a triangle. So then x plus y is equal to what? So x plus y is equal to 180 by 3. అంటే ఎంత వస్తుంది మనకి 60 degrees. Okay. So one more condition is given. C is 30 more than B means what? C minus B is 30. Difference is 30. So C is 2y minus B. That is 2y minus B. That is x is, so this is equal to how much? 30. If you add these two equations, so x plus x minus get cancel, y plus 3y, y plus 2y, 3y. So 3y is equal to 90 and y is equal to 30. If y is equal to 30, if you substitute y is equal to 30 in this equation, you will get x is equal to 30, right? So we have to find type of the triangle ABC. So x is equal to 30, y is equal to 30. So middle angle is 30 because this is x 30 and this is 2y. 2y means what? C is 60 degrees. So 2 angles is 30 plus 60, 90, remaining angle is 90 degrees. If one angle is 90 degrees, then definitely it is right angle triangle, right? Okay, let us see the next question. Next, the circumradius of a triangle with sides 7, 24, 25. So what is the circumradius, circumcircle? So circumcircle. So first observe the sides of a triangle. So 7, 24, 25, it forms a right angle triangle. So this is 25, this is 7, this is 24. Okay, circumcircle means what? It should be passing through all the vertices of the triangle. Okay, so this is the circumcircle. And what is the circumradius? This is the diameter of the circle. So circumradius means half of this. So 25 by 2. That means what? 12.5. Okay, so choice 1. Next, so let question number 4. Let ABC be a triangle with AB is 3 centimeters, BC is 4 centimeters, CA is 5 centimeters. So 3, 4, 5, it form a right angle triangle. So this is 5, this is 4, and this is 3. So AB is 3, AB, and BC is 4, this is BC, this is AC is 5. Okay, next, so DB the midpoint of BC. So midpoint of BC is total is 4, midpoint means it is half of, this is D, that means what? BD is 2, right? So we have to find this one, AD square. Okay, so again ABD is a right angle triangle, so AD square is equal to AB square plus BD square, because it is a right angle triangle. So that means what? AD square. So AD square is equal to, AB square is how much? 3 square, that is 9, and BD square is how much? 2 square, that is 4, is equal to 13. So what you have to find? We have to find AD square. AD square is 13. Choice 3. Right? Next. Question number 5. So ABC, in a triangle ABC, D and E are points. D and E are points respectively on AB and AC. So let us draw a triangle. 1 minute. Yeah. So ABC. So what is given? And D and E are points respectively on AB. So D is point on AB and E is point on AC. So again D is parallel to BC. So these two are parallel. Okay. So what is given? AD is x plus 3. Next, BD is 2x minus 3, and AE is x plus 1, and EC is 2x minus 2. So as these two are parallel, by basic proportionality theorem, the ratio of AD by BD is equal to AE by EC. That means what? AD by EC. AD by DB means AD is x plus 3. Yeah. So x plus 3 by 2x minus 3 is equal to x plus 1 by 2x minus 2. Okay. So if you simplify this one, you will get x is equal to 3 by 5. So answer is choice 1. Next. Question number 6. So ABCD is a trapezium which is AB parallel to CD. So trapezium, this is trapezium, and these two are parallel sides, and AB, CD. Okay, so P and Q are midpoints of AD and BC. P and Q. So these are midpoints of AD and BC. So what is given? AB is 8 centimeters, right? PQ is 6. So PQ is 6. Next you have to find what is CD. So you have to find CD. If these are midpoints of AD and BC, so what is the relation among these three? That is PQ is average of these parallel sides. So AB plus CD by 2. Okay. So what is PQ? PQ is 6 and AB is 8. You have to find CD by 2. So this is 12 minus 8. CD is equal to 12 minus 8, that is 4. So answer is choice 4. Right? Okay. So next question number 7. If length of adjacent sides of a parallelogram are 12 centimeters and 14 centimeters, and length of a diagonal is 16 centimeters, then the length of the other diagonal is. So parallelogram is given. So this is a parallelogram. Okay. Next, the length of adjacent sides, one is 14 and other is 12, and one diagonal is given. So diagonal is 16. I have to find other diagonal. Let us say this is D2. We know that what is the relation between diagonals and sides in the parallelogram? D1 square plus D2 square is equal to 2 into A square plus B square, right? So one diagonal is D1 square, that is 16 square, and D2 square is equal to 2 into A square is one side, that is 12 square 144 plus B square, B is 14, so 196. This is 340 into 2, 680. This is 256. So D square is equal to 250, 640 minus is 680 minus 256, that is 424. Okay, so D is equal to D2 is equal to what? Square root of 424. So this is nothing but 4 into 106. So that is 2 into root 106. So answer is choice 2. Right? Okay. Next question number 8. So circle is given. So PQR is 100. This PQR is 100. So what you have to find? We have to find what is OPR. So you have to find OPR is how much. Okay. So if you join these two, P and R, okay, so it form a cyclic quadrilateral, and in the cyclic quadrilateral one basic property is there, opposite angles are 180. So already 100 is there. So what is the other angle? Total should be 180. 100 means this should be 80 degrees. Okay. Next, this PR makes angle at 80. So what is the angle at the center? So this should be, if it is the angle theta, this should be theta by 2. If it is theta, this should be double. That means what? This is 180 means this should be 160. Right? So this is 160. So POR is a isosceles triangle because OP and OR are radius. So these two are equal means POR form a isosceles triangle, and these two angles are equal. So one angle is 160, remaining is how much? Total is 180. This is 160 means 20. The sum of these angles should be 20 and these angles are equal, means this should be 10 and this is also 10. So OPR is 10 degrees. That means what? Choice 1, right? Next. So circle is given, AT is a tangent and OT is 4 centimeters. You have to find what is the value of AT. Okay. So if you join these two, this is a tangent, this is a radius. The angle between tangent and radius is 90 degrees. So it form a right angle triangle. This is 90, this is 30, means this should be 60 degrees. So in 60 angles are 30 degrees, 60 degrees and 90 degrees. The angles opposite to the sides ratio is 1 is to root 3 is to 2. Okay. So these are the sides ratio opposite to the angles. So what is given here? Opposite to 90 is 4 centimeters is given. Opposite to 90, what is the ratio? 2 parts. That means 2 parts is 4 centimeters. What you have to find? 80. 80 means opposite to 90, opposite to 60, how much? Opposite to 60, root 3. So root 3 is how much? Okay. So if you cross multiply this one, 4 root 3 by this into this by 2, that is 2 root 3. So choice 3. Otherwise, you can find like this. It is a right angle triangle. Angle is 30 degrees. You have to find this one. So cos 30. Cos 30 is equal to what? This adjacent by 80 by 4 centimeters. So cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So 80 by 4. So 2 times 80 is equal to 2 root 3. So you can find in this method also. So choice 3, right? Next. Question number 10. So circle is given. These are the two secants. We have to find value of x. So x is how much? So we have secant theorem. If you use secant theorem, so PA into, what is secant theorem? So PA into PB. So PA into PB is equal to PC into PD. So PC into PD. So this is the very famous theorem. This is very, very important. So please make a note of it. And PA into PB is equal to PC into PD. So what is PA? PA is 5 into, so PB. PB is how much? It is not 8. This total 5 plus 8, that is 13. So what is PC? PC is 4 into what is PD? PD is 4 plus x or x plus 4, right? So this is 65. So if you send 4 this side, this is 65 by 4. X plus 4 is there. If you send plus 4 this side, it becomes minus 4. That is x. So this is 65 minus 16. That is 49 by 4. So x is equal to 49 by 4. So choice 1, right? Next. Question number 11. So from point Q, the length of the tangent to a circle is 24 centimeters and the distance of Q from the center is 25 centimeters. Then find the radius of the circle. So this is a circle, right? So from a point Q, so length of the tangent. So this is the tangent to the circle. Let us say center is O. Okay. So this length is 24. Next, the distance of Q from the center is 25. So this Q from the center is 25. So you have to find radius. So radius, this is how much? Okay, if you observe, this is 24, this is 25, and it is a right angle triangle. This is a radius and tangent. The angle is always 90 degrees. So 24, 25, this should be 7. So that means what? The radius of the circle is 7 centimeters. Okay, next. Okay, so this is the end of the session, and thank you for watching the video, and go through our Telegram channel T.M.E. for ICET. So if you want offline coaching, and contact your time center, nearest time center. These are the links. Yeah. So wish you all the best.